haven't shared it yet.
Hey, Bud Lytle here with kellough again. How you doing, Tom?
Good.
It's good to be back. Good game last week. Came out on the wrong side. Like the outcome was a little different, but definitely competitive football. And hopefully tonight, as the Bearcats roll into the township, we'll be able to compete here, put ourselves in a position there in the fourth quarter, just like last week. We talked about that a little bit before the game, just to be in a position in the fourth quarter to make a run at it, you know?
Exactly. That's all you can do. Put yourself in a position to win the game at the end.
So we were there last week, and again, you know, I think we talked a lot about the Marion kid last week. Nick Marion really, I think, blew up at quarterback. Come out those first two possessions under center. Something we're not accustomed to do here in the township under Coach Keller, right? You know, this week I expect we're going to probably come out and spread Coach Keller's traditional offense and, you know, hopefully able to move the ball again through the air a little bit and do some things. But I know I've had the opportunity to watch Pink Valley on film a couple times, and pretty solid team. Looks pretty good. The Cooper kid that plays quarterback at the Bird kid running the ball, runs hard, and Cordell Grubb, obviously, you know him from basketball, and just a solid athlete. But I'll tell you, I think, you know, again, I know some of their weaknesses, and talking to some different people from over there in Bearcat country, some of the weaknesses lie in the secondary, so hopefully we can take advantage of some of that and move the ball a little bit tonight.
Yeah, and they're always traditionally won't have the big linemen, big strong kids down front, so maybe their weakness will be for our benefit.
We're hoping. So, hey, before we get too far into the broadcast tonight, certainly want to shout out to our sponsors, the people that make this live stream possible. Chillicothe Signs and Screen Printing, located in Central Center here in Chillicothe. Gary Schreck, go to Gary for any of your screen printing needs. I know they have sublimation in there now and a lot of different things. So go ahead and see Gary for any of your SBC apparel needs, obviously. And then Water's Edge Canoe Delivery on 772 here in the township. Dwayne has done a nice job down there. And I'll tell you what, I thought I said it last week here a few weeks ago, we went floating from Water's Edge. And it was just a blast. It's just a good time, you know, just float down the river, float down the Paint Creek, and great views, and then of course Eckerd's Pizza and Subs with 2 locations. Glenn and Suzanne would love to have you come by, and great pizza, great subs. My favorite is the pizza sub. You know, you get that, it's kind of like a French bread pizza.
Yeah.
And anyone who knows me knows I like to eat, right? So, Eckerd's Pizza and Subs on 772 at Liberty Hill, and then down on Blaine Highway. So make sure to visit our sponsors here, all of them that make this possible. But again, back to the game a little bit here, Todd. Field looks nice. Got a big H in the middle of it this week. That's
Looks good.
Looks good. Justin's done a great job. Shout out to our administration here at Huntington. Pete Ruby, superintendent. Craig Kearns, the high school principal. Justin Kellough, the athletic director. I know Justin's your son, but man, he does a great job as athletic director here. He loves it. He puts in a lot of time, you know. And then of course you got all of the custodial staff. Barry Halbau, Ronnie Carroll, and Rodney Jones, they do a great job of keeping the facility looking nice and keep it mowed and everything. And I mean, you got the technicians, the IT guys, Mark Gratian and Zach Brownfield make all of this possible. They do all the tech stuff that all we got to do is show up and throw in some headsets. And then our cameraman, Mr. Brad Phillips, he's got the hair back tonight, so I appreciate that. Man, he's got great hair. I'm kind of jealous, I'll be honest. But no, we're so thankful for Brad. Again, we talked about it a lot last week, but there's a lot that goes into making the game possible, especially here in football. You got the chain gang, you got 5 guys over there, you got someone to run the play clock, someone to run I know Eric Snyder does that, Coach Snyder, the basketball coach, and then Randy Haynes is running the clock as long as I can go. So then you have
the announcer,
Sam Aldridge. Last year was John did the announcing for him, but this week Sam is back to announcing. And, you know, I was thinking this week, I look at this complex, and Merle Lake Shoemaker Athletic Complex. Merle obviously was the lieutenant governor here in Ohio. He's from
Paint Valley
boy. Yeah, he is. But did a lot here in the township and a lot for the township and helped Huntington get this, acquire the land here and get everything done for the athletic complex here in Huntington. If you've not been to the Huntington Athletic Complex, it's top notch. And then you got Earl Mike.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the 2020 marching band under the direction
Wayne Hayes, Victory up,
Sarah
and obviously
Smith.
Wayne is Randy's dad, and Wayne was instrumental in a lot of different things, done a lot of different things to make it possible. And then, of course, you got the Milton Kellough, the Coke Man, the concession stand, and I think everyone out in here is familiar with it was your dad, great man, loved kids, always around, ran the boosters was part of the boosters
I remember when they first bought this land, and Dad was the president of the boosters, and I remember coming up here when they were clearing it out, cutting the wood out of it. They had people come in and cut wood out, and they had turkey shoots. He said people come in and have turkey shoots. That's how they raise money. Yep.
So, those people are instrumental in making all this possible. And, we'll talk a little bit more of the band coming onto the field for the national anthem, so we certainly want to pause for that. Huntington band under the direction of Sarah Smith. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your caps for the playing of the national anthem being performed tonight by the Huntington Marching Band under the field direction of Tara Bouchette. I was thinking, I'm over 20 years now. I'm getting old, I think. But over 20 years. The officials assigned to this game have been selected and assigned according to the procedures adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
So as we look at history,
the officials are referee, Mr. Chris,
some history on the Maple Leaf
umpire, Mr. Bill Dillon. Head linesman,
in
Mr.
1974,
Ronald, Ryan Judge, Mr. Brian
Buddy
Williams,
Ray, and the notable
and back
players
judge,
Melvin
Mr.
Pritchard,
Dan
Harry Dean,
Keenan.
Keith Mason, and Randy Grubb. Some names that are familiar to many of us here in the township. And that was the first time Huntington beat Paint Valley. And then in '79, we won it again under Coach Jim Woods, another coach that here in Huntington. If you've been around Huntington very long, you know Jim Woods. And Bruce Pierce and Jeff Vickers was the SBC Punter of the Year. And I can't. I'm a little too young to remember Jeff Punt a whole lot, but man, the stories they say, he was just unbelievable. So, the first of 4 in a row in 1985 under head coach Ted Leahy. Again, Ted was here for a long time coaching football, and notable events that season. The first win at the Merle Lake Shoemaker Athletic Complex happened on September 14th of 1985 versus Racing Sutherland. In 86, we were the SBC champs, the only SBC championship in school history. We were 5-2 in the SBC, and it was David Howard, Dwayne McCloskey, Todd Black played on that team. And then in 87, again, Coach Ted Leahy, and again, you had David Howard, Dwayne McCloskey, Todd Black on that team. And then in 88, again, Ted Leahy, Todd Black won his third Maple Leaf trophy as a starting quarterback of all time. Todd was the only three-time winner of the Maple Leaf trophy in Huntington history. So was pretty cool. That's Todd was great athlete. Hard nose, man. You take 11 Todd Blacks every day. In 99, head coach Pete Ruby, he started 6-0, which is the best start in school history, and they lost in overtime. I remember that loss. 2004, the first of 3 in a row under head coach Fergie Marquez. And again, Fergie was here for a little while. They were 48-6 at home. The notable players on that team: Derek Ozier, Cody Waterbury, you may know this kid, Joshua Kellough. I think you might know him. Clay Beeler, Wes Clary, Drew Foltz, and Cole Harrington. And then in 2005, again under head coach Fergie Marquez, is the notable players: Derek Ozier, Cody Waterbury, Tyler Brock, Sam Merritt, Joshua Kellough, Josh Malone, and I think Justin left the name off there.
He left his name.
He left his name off there because I remember watching I watched some film there the other day. Yeah, I think he does that. Justin's a pretty humble guy. If you know him very well, but he was definitely instrumental in some of those wins as well. And then in 2006, again under Fergie Marquez, double overtime. Joshua Kellough escapes the pocket for a 15-yard touchdown run in the win. I remember that one. Yep. So, again, Josh Kellough, Nick Wooten, Sam Merritt, Tyler Brock, Chris Jenkins, Zach Knox, and, of course, Joshua Kellough as well. Or Justin Kellough as well. So, we're going throughout the night here tonight. I think at the conclusion of the first quarter, conclusion of the third quarter, we have a couple of teachers that we're going to talk about. That's the neat thing about doing some of this stuff. You get to recognize some people in our community that are doing great things, and I know our teachers, my wife being one of them. I know Nicole, your wife works at the school, and I think so instrumental in the success of our kids. And I think sometimes we overlook them, and we get so caught up in the athletic part of it. I think we're athletic minded, and that's okay too. This is an important part, I think, of the academic process. Athletics, but we're going to be able to recognize some of those people tonight as well. So, a neat look back there at some of the history between Pay Valley and Huntington. Obviously, it didn't say. I don't know. I know in '74 was our first one, but I don't think we had the Maple Leaf Trophy in '74. I forget. I knew at one point in time. I can't remember when it was. It's just neat to kind of look through the history of the Maple Leaf Trophy.
Is there any other SEC school that have anything like that?
I don't think so. Not that I'm aware. I don't think anyone else in the SEC plays for any other type of trophy. I know college football is a pretty normal thing.
Looking across the field, it looks like everybody's numbers are down to
Well, I was talking to Coach Keller a little bit before the game, and he said that our numbers and their numbers are really comparable. Pay Valley generally has 40 kids, 40 plus. Is also a junior. I know we're fairly young, and some kids with good size, last week we didn't do it. I'm going to go ahead and mention, I know everyone knows Coach Keller is the head coach. Ed Yates, Spencer Smith,
Cordell
Chrissy
Shrub will be kicking
Devlin,
off
and Jake
for
Carroll,
Tank Valley.
all of his assistants, and they do such a great job. I know Sam helps out a lot too, so it's, again, without a staff, it's a good. You do that as well as I do.
Really good as the people around.
You certainly are.
Here we go, bud.
Looks like we're ready to receive. What is it, 20 kicking off? 28. Looks like a nice spin move. Looks like 36.
And Chambers will be taking
Nice
from Bearcat.
Yeah, nice return to everything. Tell you what, he was instrumental last week in the comeback effort there, and some of the catches he made, and some of the things he was able to do with the ball in his hands. He's a pretty good athlete. We had a chance to talk to him a little bit after the game. I was thankful for that, but he does a really nice job.
Let's see how we start off the night. Under center. Here we go.
We're in the shotgun, baby. We're shotgun spread. Got Howbow off to Marion's right. Looks like we got McCloskey and Brown to the right. Looks like Emery Woods in motion from left to right. Snap and stole. Goes through Marion's legs. He just falls on the cover up. That actually is really smart of Marion.
It's going to be about a 12-yard loss.
Ball will be down by Marion.
That's a rushing attempt for us there for -12. That's not the start we were looking for, certainly with a good field position.
And I tell you what, bud, last week we came out early and showed ourselves in front sometimes. We need to get a good start.
Well, we started last week with 2 fumbles and put ourselves in a hole and then had to dig out from there. We did a nice job of digging out. But here we go again, Marion in the shotgun. 3 wide left here. Looks like you got Smith. I know Woods is out here. I can't see who's with him. Looks like McCloskey swings out. Pass to Darius Brown to the right.
No, flag is incomplete, but we do have a flag on the
That's the
field.
whole area. Holding or punting, it's declined, so that play counts.
Hold against the Hudson and decline.
For Marion.
That'll bring up
Nick started, once we
Third
started
and
checking over
22.
last week, throwing a little bit, Nick started 6 for 6 last week, so.
Tell you what, he had some pressure on that one. As soon as he got good at that thing, he got popped pretty good.
Yes, he did. Again, they ran that 3 wide with McCloskey and Smith and Woods out here to the left and left Darius Brown on the island by himself out there on the right, and it was good coverage by the kid there from Big Valley. Didn't see who it was, but he was right on top of him. Like I said, Marion didn't have a whole lot of time. Again, looks like Marion in the gun. Looks like he's being flanked by McCloskey and Howbow. McCloskey goes right, Howbow to his left. Got 2 wide left, wide right here. Snaps to Marion. Heavy pressure.
Did that get
They got
we do have another
flag
flag.
here. Personal foul.
oh, it's came out of
Personal
it.
foul
Targeting. Looks like a
against
helmet-to-helmet contact.
the Bearcat.
High school,
that what
that's
happened
helmet
before the foul?
contact. Yeah, that's what happened. So that's a 15-yard. I think that's an automatic first down, right? Personal foul. I say targeting in the NFL and college, they call that targeting. I think it's just helmet contact. In high school, there's no ejections or anything in high school. It's roughing the passer penalty. It is an automatic first down. What a break for Huntington.
It'll be first and 10 for the Hudson.
Again, Huntington had the hold of the spine. Again, Marion under center. He's flanked by McCloskey to his right. Howbow to his left. 2 wide left. Wide right is Brown. Give to his 2 McCloskey. Howbow is off to the right. Not much room there.
Lost going on that one.
How about with the carry? Stopped by Rudd.
A whole lot there at all.
1 or 2, what would you say, bud?
Looks like he
That's
lost
a
about
loss
2. Well, no, 1. We'll call it. They just moved the stick a little bit. I'm sorry. Not a whole lot of room there.
Yeah, you try to make the cut back there. You just wasn't much there.
Again, this time we're how about behind Marion? We've got McCloskey and Brown to the right, Smith and Henry Woods off to the left here. And Marion in the shotgun. Snap.
Another flag.
I think that's a false start for all of us. I thought how about was winning.
It's Caesar against Hustler.
That's the first accepted. A lot of flags here early tonight. Last week wasn't getting started, was it? I know Southeastern, I think, had quite a few penalties last week, but early on, a lot.
So I think we got our first quarter, so later in the game.
It was after halftime, I believe. It'll be a second and 16 for Huntington here. Again, how about back there? We've got McCloskey in the slot, right? Brown wide left, wide right.
Hold on to first and 10. Hustler.
A nice route there by McCloskey, just ran kind of a little nice throw by Marion. Again, we talked about timing last week, and good timing there. Marion in the shotgun. How about to his right, and then got Trips right, and Henry Woods down here alone to the left. So again, Marion back to throw. He throws it up to Woods. Looks like he got him beat. Nice effort. Hey, that was another well-thrown ball there.
Finish the Woods is incomplete. We'll bring up second down.
Looks like yes, he did. Looks like Cooper on the coverage again. It's going to be second and 10 from Huntington's correction. I think that was 20-yard line. So moving the ball here a little bit. Big gain there on a second and 16, 57 yards. So, again, Marion getting the play from Coach Keller and hustling back out there. Now we got Woods wide left with McCloskey in the slot, and we got two in the back there. Looks like how about on the left end?
How about for the carry?
Nice lead block there by Jaden Williams. See the end there.
It looks like you just evidently ran out for you on east west and north south.
At least he got back to zero. Exactly. He got that yard back that he lost earlier. So again, Jaden Noble in the backfield with How About Marion in the shotgun.
Sorry, election is incomplete.
It looked like
Bring up fourth and
he had the same type of route there. It's not really an out, it's more of kind of a slant, kind of a flag route almost. That he ran. Marion just got out in front of him just a little bit. You know, they're spotting the football tonight. They didn't do that last week. Maybe that's a change. Keep the football with him. They're spotting it out.
Makes it a lot easier for us.
Absolutely. So 4th and 9 for the Huntsmen from the Bearcat 19-yard line. Again, Marion in the shotgun. Woods in motion from left to right. Pass. Oh, Woods. 40 yards. The Bearcats interception.
So Miller is an interception. And the return, he will go all the way. So we do have a flag on the field.
It looks like they're bringing it back. The referees aren't.
No, they aren't running down there for the extra point, are they? The white cap, he's down here. He ran the distance, but everyone else had to stay on this side. Was it pre-pick or post-pick? It looks like it's going to be a post-interception thing. It looks like it was following the interception.
Looks like it was an illegal block
I
against the
didn't see the
Bearcats.
flag between the both players, so.
Yeah.
But it saved the 6, so
Save the
we'll
six.
take it. I still haven't seen it tell, do you?
I haven't seen the call.
It's an illegal walk in the back.
Legal block in the back.
Legal block in the back.
Thank you, Mr. Phillips. Appreciate that. Giving us a little help there.
That's about a 80-yard penalty.
80-yard
Will they
penalty. Yes,
first
it
and 10
is.
Bearcats?
It only goes for 10,
28 yards.
but it's about an 80-yard penalty, and it takes 6 points off the board. That's the big deal there. So
8 minutes and 11 seconds here in the first. Maybe about his first possession.
first possession, so we held the ball there for 4 minutes or so. Calvin Cooper looks like Bird flanks him as he's in the shotgun. The give is to Bird off to the right side. Nice run. 8 McCaulson.
Bird,
The last
ball
one.
carrier. That's Boston in stop.
9 on the play, giving up.
And nice hold on it.
Trammell Bird, I know I was watching him, he runs hard. Good runner. You got the Cordell Grubb here on the wing on this side. You got Cooper in the shotgun. Off to his left is Bird again. Same play, give the Bird. Coming to
Hand off to Bird.
Henry Woods, number 4. Woods and McCauley.
Woods and McCauley in stop.
37 to the about 15 yards, 16 yards, 16 yards on the run. First down, Paint Valley quickly into
It'll be first and 10, Paint Valley on the 47-yard line.
47. Again, Cooper in the shotgun. Bird in the back there with him. Then here is Cordell Grubb. Again, to get the Bird here off to the left side. Gets into the corner.
Bird again, ball carrier. He was run out of bounds by Woods, but not before picking up a Bearcats first down.
20 yards. 3 carries, 45 yards.
Big holes.
Big holes, yeah. Big holes. Yeah, he ain't really had to run through it. So again, Cooper in the shotgun. Take the Bird and give to Grubb underneath.
Grubb. Well, run again for a Paint Valley touchdown.
8-yard touchdown run by Cordell Grubb at 6:35. Boy, that didn't take a little long, did it?
No.
A minute and about 45 seconds.
5 plays.
No, a minute and 30 seconds, yeah. 4 plays. 4 plays. 4 plays, 73 yards. So it looks like, I can't see the number. 10. Dax Eastep kicking. Cole Miller on the hold.
Eastep will be extra point. Good. That'll make the score 10 out of 7.
That's up 7-6:35 to go here in the first quarter. Again, 4-play drive, 73 yards. The Bearcats started at the Huntsman 27 after the penalty. 4 plays later, 4 rushing plays later.
It's kind of the exact same thing we saw last week. He's finding the hole and getting large gains early. Last week they had less trouble on the hole late. We just need to try to get it early and see.
Yeah, you know, I sorry, I messed up. You know, I think in week 1, the defensive about 3 game allowances and that helps us. Last week we played really well offensively. It'd be nice here to put a game together. Put quarters, both offense and defense together.
Bill
Skylar Murphy on the return.
Murphy on the return.
Turns it to the 38-yard line. So, again, good field position here for the Huntsmen as they take over at their own 38-yard line. Tell you, we need something good to happen here quick. You know, we had that big 57-yard last time, last possession, unable to capitalize on that. It'd be nice to put together something here, give the defense a little bit of a rest. And I know we have a lot of kids that play both ways, but we talked a lot about that. We talked about it last week. Mentally and physically, defense just wears you down because you're constantly chasing the football. You know, offensively, you know where you're going.
Exactly. You got to get a decent little drive here. Don't take any of their time to get in quick.
Marion, again in the shotgun with Howbow off to his left. Got two wide receivers right, two left. Marion back to throw. The Woods, nice hit by Kiddo. Looks like they're in the so the Bearcat 49-yard line. Nice little pickup there for the Huntsmen. Marion to Woods again. Tell you what, that's one of his favorite targets right there. He was. Nice route. Again, Marion with Howbow off to his left. Got two wide left, two wide right. Snap to Marion. Marion looking right to drop by number 7 there. It was.
Brown was incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know whether that was. I think that had to be a mix-up in the route because they were standing within 2 yards of each other. Didn't look like it.
It looks like Marion's getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker now, too. First couple of throws there, they got off pressure and put into that one. Quick and I didn't really see the routes on
the timing looks better. Yeah, you know, last week we talked about the timing looks good. So again, Marion in the shotgun, Howbow off to his right. 2 wide right, 2 wide left. To give us a Howbow off the left side here. Nice move by Howbow escaping the first defender and the second defender drives around. That was number 50, Caden Smith. Picked up a yard there. Yep. So 4th rushing attempt. Had a chance, talking about Caden again, this is the Paint Valley kid, but I know his dad Brett Smith pretty well. Brett, really good high school football player there at Paint Valley. And, you know, you get a lot of that here and there. You know, him and I were talking about the similarities between the two schools. Much of why there's a rivalry, you know. So here we go again. Marion in the shotgun. Howbow behind him. Now Howbow moves off to his left. Got Smith and Woods here to the left. McCloskey and Brown out to the right. Passes slant to Brown, incomplete, kind of through his hands there. Nice coverage there by number 4.
Incomplete pass by
Trent Mettler and number 7. Cole Miller on the coverage. Cole Miller had a quick one. It's going to bring up a 4th and 9 for the Huntsmen from the Bearcat 49-yard line. Looks like they're bringing a punt team out. Skylar Murphy back to punt.
I think we only punted one time last week.
We did. We only punted one time last week, so we had to, you and I in here digging for the punter, right? To figure out that
number 15 back.
15 will be Trammell Bird. That's the back. So running back deep for the Bearcat snap. Good snap to Murphy. Low line drive punt off to the left side here. Nice punt. Good roll. Paint Valley looks like we're going to have 20 down there by Murphy. Bearcats up 7-0. Again, you know, it's been a pretty competitive football game. It's not, they're not blowing us off the ball by no means, and obviously 4 plays, 73 yards. They moved the ball. They're rushing. Let's see what kind of adjustments we can make here, and maybe slow them up a little bit. Again, we've got Cooper in the backfield, in the shotgun. Bird is off to his left. You got Cordell Grubb in the swing, and again, Grubb off the left side.
Cordell Grubb again, with the carry, around the end, and it looks like he will go all
80
the
yards,
way.
Lush, Cordell Wood. I don't see any flags now.
Touchdown, Bearcats.
80 yards on those for Cordell Wood.
5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first.
5:30 to go in the first, 13-0 Bearcats with the extra. They just sealed that in. He just broke 2 tackles over there on the sidelines.
Probably had a chance to get me there.
It's, wow. Again, Dax, E-step, kicker. For the Bearcats. Snap. Fake. It's a fake. No one running to the left here. Let's see what happens driving out of bounds.
That's the point of 10.
No good.
No good.
I think it was a bad snap. I think it was a bad snap.
13, Huntsman, 0.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, that wasn't. I don't believe that was a fake at all. I think that was a bad snap, and he just took off when he wasn't really getting down time. So, nice job of the Huntsman recovering there and making the stop. 13-0 Bearcats. 5:30 to go here in the first quarter. Again, our sponsors on this live feed tonight: Chillicothe Signs and Screen Printing at Central Center, Water's Edge Canoe Livery down on 772 here in the township, and also Eckerd's Pizza and Subs. Got 2 locations, one at the corner of State Route 772 and Liberty Hill here in the township, and one down on Blaine Highway. So we thank them for their sponsorship tonight. Thanks for making this live feed possible in this COVID time. Not everyone can get out to the game. There's a limited number of outlets here in the station. So, it's nice that grandparents and children, nieces, nephews get the opportunity to watch some of this. We had 50 viewers there. Last week we were up over 100. It's our action. Again, 50 Nick Mills now kicking for the Bearcats. That's a different kicker.
Yeah, the Grub boy kicked the first 2 times.
So Mills is back to kick here. Henry Woods deep for the Huntsman. Kicking deep.
Nick Mills kicking off for the Bearcats.
Again, nice return there by Woods. Looked like kicker.
Woods with the return.
Right at the 35-yard line, first and 10 for the Huntsman. 5:22.
That's the 35-yard line.
14-0 Bearcats. Up. We've moved the football here, so a little bit of promise in that. We've been able to complete some passes, move the football again. Marion 2 of 5 over the air. That's a big 57-yard completion across here. Looks like Darius Brown wide right by himself. Got McCloskey, Smith, and Woods here wide left. Marion in the shotgun with Howbow off to his left. Snap to Marion, who's back to pass. Oh, nice. Well, I'll tell you what poise there by Marion. Wow, he was Smith was unblocked and that played completely. He did a nice job of getting through that.
It looked like he almost did sidearm, but it would.
Wow. Nice completion, gain of 6, nice first down play. Getting Marion in the shotgun, how about off to his left? Got McCloskey and Brown off to his right. Looks like Henry Woods in motion from left to right. The pass, the swing pass to Woods. Nice catch. Oh, what a hit.
Ball 6.
Took it the distance for the score. Let's see the flags in the play. Wow. That play looked promising. It looked like we were going to have some yards there, and he just ripped it away from Woods there. It looked like about a 42-yard fumble recovery. Touchdown for the captain. It looked like they had room there, probably. They chose him up, took it from him, and took the position. Again, back to the step. I'll hold over. Snaps good, kick up, and good. So that makes it 20 to nothing. Bearcats with 4:24 left here in the first quarter.
That's the score. St. Valley 20, Huntington 0.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, completed pass and over the yardage. And, wow.
Not what we really want to do. Huntington second turnover. Again, the five plays, 20 points. Certainly explosive offensively. Again, Cordell Love, one of the people getting the Bearcats here. Emory Woods. Fielded at about the 15 by Darius Brown. Comes off the left side. Chambers, Ron Chambers, again, I think that's his second
Chambers in on the tackle.
Looks like he stays on defense too.
Start down to 25.
25. We've had decent field position all night. I mean, we started 35, 36 last time. We started with 30 with 25 this time. This is probably a worse starting field position night, but still not bad. Must be all out offensively. Looks like Darius Brown will be off to the right by himself. Halbound and Kolsky. Gets the Halbound on the left side. Nice run there.
Dalton Halbound ball carrier.
Even Smith. Good Bearcats after a gain of
He picked
about
up
3, 4. Gain of
about 3, 4.
Fifth rush of the night. By far, probably our best runner. Had a little room there, and nice job getting up inside the Halbound, cutting it up. And, again, you got Marion with Brown and McCloskey out to his right, Smith and Woods out to his left, Halbound off to his right in the backfield. Marion quick throw to McCloskey right to his hand. Yes. Right at the first one. Bring up a 3rd and 6 for the Huntsmen from their 29-yard line. 29. Again, nice timing by Marion on the pass. His timing has been good.
He's playing well, too. That was a well-thrown ball.
Timeout for the Huntsmen here. Coach Keller.
It looks like Buddy can pass it.
Timeout, Huntsman.
You're always practicing faster. But Marion's pretty much on the run.
Other than that, I think Greg Longwood, he's done good passes tonight. Probably 6 of the games that they've been. 4 of 8. So we're again 20 to nothing. Bearcats up. 3:24 to go in the first quarter. Again, King Valley, you talked about it earlier, College, 20 points, and have ran 5 offensive plays. So
That's pretty efficient.
that's really efficient. I'm trying to turn
So
this
we're
up.
gonna see if he can hear it better down there. He said he can't come here.
Okay, I'm trying to turn it up. They keep telling us they can't hear us. I've never been told in my life that something can't hear. So, looks like Mr. Keller using the golf cart there to deliver some water, some liquids for the officials. I think we could probably bring it.
I think so. Save a little gas.
However, there's me, I'm probably
Well, you're not gonna go upset.
You do, absolutely, yes. So. I think so. It seems like it's lasted a while. I think them bringing the liquids out there, they're taking advantage of the opportunity to get break too. It is real muggy. It's not warm tonight, but the air is really muggy. Yeah, it's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Huntsman here when we take over. 3:24 left in the first quarter. The Bearcats up 20-0.
It's a big third down lead.
Certainly don't want to give up their field position. They're explosive offensively. See what happens here. Again. Oh, there we go. Yes, that's the call. I would pick out one person, but you really can't. It was the entire, I think the line and 2 linebackers both, or all were offside. So that brings up now a completely different situation for the Huntsman here. 3rd and 1 now from the Bearcats 34-yard line, or correction, Huntsman 34-yard line. So
A lot more manageable here.
So here we go. Absolutely. So snap to Marion, give us to McCloskey, and we're wrapping up the November. We lost, 4 yards on that?
McCloskey, the ball carrier. Stopped by
certainly
Nick Neal.
Certainly not what we wanted there. Looks like the Huntsman punt team's coming back out on the field. Skylar Murphy's the punter.
That's about maybe more before the offside.
Right where we didn't want to punt from. Again, snapping it from the 30, so the punting from the 30. Murphy back to punt. Looks like Trammell going back deep for the Bearcats. Good snap. Plenty of time. Again, a low line drive punt by Murphy. Looks like it's going to be down to about
After the punt, it'll be St. Mary's ball at the 47-yard line.
2 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. The Bearcats ball 1st and 10 at their own 47, up 20-0. Again, I keep saying it, we're bringing 5 offensive.
Yeah, we got stop the bleeding there.
Yeah, had a fumble return for a touchdown. Had a pick 6 that was called back for a penalty.
We need to puck it down here a little bit and at least make them earn some yards here.
Yeah, absolutely. We need to stop the chunk plays here. The big chunk plays right there. So again, Calvin Cooper in the shotgun with Bird. Fake the Bird. Looks like Cooper's back to pass. Throws a incomplete. He's intended for number 4.
Pass by Cooper is incomplete.
Flag on the play.
Covered there by 2 people covering Salt. It's a 4th and 9. Came from the side, Judge.
Yeah.
Penalty is the holding against the Bearcats.
That's usually not the holding penalty flag. It's usually either the umpire or the referee. There's a holding penalty. So 10-yard penalty there for the Bearcats. Actually, that had to be in the backfield because that backed them up about 15, right? So about 13-yard penalty there for the Bearcats. First one, 23. 22. Eli Manning, and he's around the left line. 4.
Manning is the ball carrier. Saw Woods in on the trip.
like they gained a foul. Again, Cooper, second, and it's going to be about a second and 15. Second and 15. Give again to Manning, he gives it back around here to...
Rub again, up to that.
Let's see who ran up to
Looks like Marion is in on that hit.
15, Skylar.
We bring up third and 9.
45. We don't have a 45, it'll be 25, which would be Ashton Lynn.
So, I mean, the runner called it out.
45 was their runner?
28.
28.
28, Cordell Good.
Who's on the
Skylar Murphy, I know, got up off the bottom. I know Krosky was in there as well. So brings up a third and about 9. 5-yard run up in the Bearcats. Deep ball over the top. Gavin Cooper to Cole Miller is incomplete. They bring up a fourth and
Incomplete.
finding their own.
They bring up fourth down for the Bearcats.
Looks like the glove is going to beat the punt.
51 seconds left here in the first.
Nice hold there by the Huntsman defense. Again, the penalty hurt them, and they were never really able to get going after that. They threw 2 incompletions. So, you know, if you could force them to throw the football, yes, I think that could be critical to some success for us. Cordell Grubb deep to punt for the Bearcats. Looks like Emery Woods deep for the Huntsman on the return.
Punt by Grubb is returned by Wood.
Wow, yes it does.
Not returned.
Ball's dead. Looks like about the 5-yard line. Yes, it was. The punted that 47.
It looks like it'll be first and 10. Huntsman on the 5-yard
No,
line.
it'd be more than that. It's the other and the Huntsman beat you. And about 30 yards in distance before we hit up there. So again, the Huntsman comes out first and 10 at their own 5 with 41 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Looks like Marion is going under center here with Halbauer behind him. Single back set. The give is to Halbauer.
Krosky the ball carrier.
Nice run.
But not before picking up a Huntsman first down.
Get out our hole there.
Yes, absolutely. I think we're just, it looks like Coach Keller's holding here in the first quarter. So, again, as we end the first quarter here, it's 20-0. The Bearcats up on
At the end of
We've got a
one,
teacher
it'll be
highlight
taken out
over
with
here, Tom. We've got one here at the end of the first quarter, one at the end of the third. Kim Rittenauer. She's been at Huntington since 2002, and she's retiring this fall. While at Huntington, she's enjoyed teaching 4 levels of Spanish. She's been the Spanish Club advisor, sponsored the chess tournament, and served on a technology team. She's been a praxis assessor, lead mentor, and member of various other committees during her time at Huntington. Currently, she's helping with attendance at the high school. One of her favorite things about Huntington is how the school and community blend together into one big family for our students and staff. If someone needs something, anything, there is always a supportive friend nearby to help. The generosity of this family is contagious. Our students are fortunate to have such a caring group of individuals to springboard them into their futures. Go Green. So thankful for Kim Rittenauer's service. Again, we talked a little bit again about the teachers, but again, she's retiring this fall, and we're thankful for Ms. Rittenauer and all she does for our students. And again, she talks about the family around here. That's what it's all about. Again, Payne Valley only won 7 years later. If you look at the yards, I mean, I'm going through the chart here. First carry for 9, short of other than the last carry for 5. 13, 80, 28, 20, 16. So big chunk plays.
How many plays did we make?
We ran 7 rushing plays and had looked like 8 passing plays or 15 plays. That's not bad.
I would say turning possession.
Oh, I would say we're definitely in time possession. I think that was a really nice run there. Closed the first one by Kowalski and did a nice job of cutting up in the hole. Nice job of the line of blocking, getting a little room there to move. And again, we're under center again. Marion under center with Kowalski again in the backfield with him. Let's see here, the give again is to McCloskey up the middle. Nothing doing there. I think he lost one on that one, looks like.
McCloskey, the ball carrier, stopped by the line of the
So it's
Bearcat.
going to be, stopped the whole Pink Valley line pretty much was there. The whole line of the line. McCloskey loses one there, so it's going to bring up a 2nd and 11 for the Huntsmen from their own 14-yard line. Again, Cordell Grubb's punt there toward the end of the first quarter pinned us deep at the 5-yard line and trying to work around the hole here. Nice 10-yard run to start it off.
We need to get another first down.
Again, we're under center with Marion, McCloskey in the backfield. Again, the gives to McCloskey off to the left side, and I don't know, not a whole lot there.
McCloskey, the ball carrier. Looks like Caden Smith was one of them in on the tackle.
50 is Caden Smith, 28 is Cordell Grubb, I think was the other one. So again, another loss of 1 to McCloskey there. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 12 for the Huntsmen from their own 13-yard line. Again, umpire or correction referee's calling for a reset of the play clock. There we go. Got to reset it to 25. There it is. Get the play clock reset. Now he's starting. So this time Marion in the shotgun, back off to his right. Got 2 wide receivers out here to his right, 2 out left. Snap penalty here. Ball is start on the Huntsmen.
Yeah,
I didn't see anyone move. I don't know who moved or what he saw, but that's going to bring up a 3rd and 17, makes it even a little more difficult there for Huntsville. Our 2nd penalty, again, we got a hold of time earlier. 2nd penalty. Pink Valley has scored. So here we go, a 3rd, that's a pretty costly penalty there. That makes it really tough. So again, Marion in the shotgun. 2 wide left, 2 wide right. Albow looks like flanked off to his right. Snaps to Marion. Quick throw to that's Cordell. His 2nd interception tonight, and that one
for the Bearcat touchdown.
Marion pick 6, and it looked like Brown was expecting the football. Ran on the slant, and Marion threw it. Wasn't really a bad pass, it just didn't look like Brown was looking for it.
Yeah, it looked like it was coming. Either guy could have got it.
So that makes it 26-0 Pink Valley here with 9:49 to go in the half. Again, Daxie step back to kick Cole Miller on the hold. Good snap to Miller, good snap. Kick up. No good. So it's 26-0 Pink Valley. 9:49 to go in the half here in the first half. So we definitely, we keep saying, we definitely need to get something going offensively here for the Huntsmen. We have to get something moving in something in a positive direction. So it looks like coaches will start various
It's tough for our kids to get on and score so easy.
yeah, that's right now it's just a matter of us stopping shooting themselves in the foot. Two defensive touchdowns for the Bearcats. And then you had another interception that was, it would have been 3, it was another interception called back on the penalty. So, really tough to get anything going offensively when you turn the ball over. Again, 3 turnovers here in the first half. Cordell Grubb back to kick. Looks like Emery Woods, Darius Brown back deep for the Huntsman. Kick Brown's direction here. Brown picks it up, scoops it up, and looks like about the 50.
Kickoff returned by
Nice job by Brown, breaking through some traffic there out to about the 35. To the Huntsman tackled, looks like number 5, Bo Blankenship. Bearcats made the inward tackle. Starting here at the 35. Nice return there by Darius. Broke a couple of tackles early and then really hit a burst of speed there and gained about 10 new yards after the initial contact. So nice job there by Darius. Good selection.
We're looking at the ball. At least past 50 yards right here. Get him. We need to move it a little bit.
Trips right. Marion in the shotgun. Single receiver left, single back off the man's left to give this to, looks like, Polsky on the carry.
Polsky the ball carrier.
Polsky on the carry again for the Huntsman. Looks like they're 5, 6 maybe. 5.
That's right. That was Cooper.
Well, I like Coach Keller's philosophy here of running the football a little bit, trying to eat some time, get the defense a rest, try to move the ball a little bit here. And we've had a little success running the football. Again, had a nice 10-yard run at the end of the last series and then a couple of losses, so we need to stay focused here up front. Again, I did get some close games. 51 and 50 is Kaden Grubb. I know that, Kaden Smith. 51 would be Nick Mills, both in on the stop immediately.
What did we lose there about?
Looks like we lost 4 on that play. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 9 for Huntington from their own 34-yard line. So again, this drive started at a 35. Nice run to open it, and then lose 4 of it back.
About 8.5 minutes left in the second.
We need to string something together, get something positive going in the locker room. We got the ball for us. So
we're going to take a time out here. Good fellas up the clock going on there.
Again, an opportunity to remind you a little bit of our sponsors, Chillicothe Signs and Screen Printing and Central Center. Water's Edge Canoe Delivery, located down 772, and then Eckerd's Pizza and Subs. One location at the corner of 772 and Liberty Hill, the other location down the Blaine Highway. So make sure to visit the sponsors and thank them for their sponsorship and helping us here tonight. Get this live stream out so all of you are out there. Looks like we got about 96 viewers on that. So score updates, Adina 16, Westfall 0. Zane Trace 12, Udoga 3 in the second. And then we have Titan 19, Southeastern 0 in the second. Chillicothe, Billboard Tide 7-7 in the second. I was looking for that there, the Bloom Carroll. So Bloom Carroll up 7-0 in the second. That should be a good football game. It is, I know we probably don't have any Bloom Carroll maybe the Clear Creek fans watching, but that's if you like high school football, that's just a good.
That's one of our old coaches there too.
Wade Bartholomew up at Bloom Carroll done a nice job up there with that program. They are historically successful in football. Of course, Ron Hinton. Out there. Yes, absolutely. Man, they had some great success there. So again, 26-0 Paint Valley here in the second quarter, 8:12 remaining. Again, Huntsman back on the field. Marion in the shotgun, McCoskey off to his right. Got 2 wide receivers right, 2 left. Marion back to throw. 3rd and 9. Track that over the Bearcats. Nice hustle by Marion. Tackle
Brought down by
About
Nick
the
Barry.
5-yard line, so the Bearcats is again with a 4th turnover for the Huntsmen tonight. 3 interceptions and a fumble, and again, this one
It'll be first and goal for
turned down to
Bearcats.
the 5-yard line for the Bearcats with 7:59 to go in the half. We just looked out of sync.
Yeah, that's something that went wrong with the route, and the throw one was definitely off course. That was right to the right.
Absolutely hit Metler right in the hands.
I think I could intercept that one.
Yeah, neither one of us would have probably returned it.
Yeah, we were right there.
We'd have quit before then. Phillips is still in good shape. Brad Phillips is still in good shape. He'll probably return it for the 6th. But the give is to Eli Mannion. Nice job on the Huntsman. Following the whole game. A whole host of Huntsmen stopped. 25 is Lindman, Ashton Lindman. Looks like he came up with one. I think he's going to grab him around the waist, and then a couple other Huntsmen there going. So it looks like a gain of what? No gain on the play? Maybe a gain of 1. Gain of 1 on that play. I think that was the offensive play. 7:20 to go in the first half. So again, Calvin Cooper with Eli Mannion off to his right. Snap, and the give is to Mannion off to the left side. Touchdown to the Bearcats.
7-10. Second quarter.
It's going to make it 32-0.
Mannion was the ball carrier.
Someone's trying to help us out. They put 6 on the board for us. We appreciate that, Mannion.
I don't think they'll let us keep it.
No, they're not letting us keep it. They took it all. Daxie stepped back to kick the extra point. Cole on the hold of Cole Miller. Snap's good. Kick is up, and that one looks to be 33-0 Bearcats with 7:10 remaining here in the first half.
St. Valley 33, Huntington 0.
Not the start we wanted, that's for sure. I mean, this is a solid St. Valley team. I'd like to say all of our errors are on course, but I'm not sure they're all there.
Down there is definitely a big one.
Yeah, that was kind of a giveaway there, but really that's the first one that really I would say has just been a giveaway. You look at the fumble and Calvin Cooper just goes to tackle Henry Woods and just literally takes away the ball from him and returns it about 32 yards for the touchdown. You look at the other pick, Cooper, I think it was Pitt Moss first, so there were a few interceptions with Pitt Moss first. The Huntsman with 3 interceptions and a fumble, so 2 of those have been defensive touchdowns. The third one was a return for a touchdown as well. That one was returned on the 5-yard line. I tell you what, you did the Bearcats the ball first and 10 on the 5-yard line. You got a pretty heavy task of keeping them out of the end zone. So, again, Cordell Grubb kicking for the Bearcats. Emily Woods and Darius Brown deep for the Huntsman. You know, right now for the Huntsman, it's about keeping the morale, keeping things positive, and trying to make something good out of this. Trying to build a positive. All the negatives that's happened here tonight, we have a lot of things not going. Nice kick. Woods fields it at the 10, and that's in the air. So nice kick. Gets it back to about the 45-yard line.
The initial hit was by Blankenship.
5, Blankenship.
Must have been 28. We keep seeing him as 26. We've called him 26 all night every time, or at least I have. So again, Huntsman take over first and 10 on their own 25-yard line. 6:58 left here in the first quarter. 33-0 Bearcats. So here we go.
This is our worst starting field position of the night.
Well, 25 is where we started it. So
Yep.
Again, we got McCloskey deep. Looks like Richards lined up, Gregory Richards lined up the fullback as Marion is under center. Got Darius Brown wide right. The give is to Richards, and he goes nowhere. So they tried a quick little handoff, and that just did 51 for the Bearcats. Nick Mills.
It looked like they just about took that ball.
Richards the ball carrier.
Quarterback's hand.
Yeah. So no gain on the play.
And Mills was the tackle.
There was not much penetration going on. They got there about the same time the ball was being handed off.
Absolutely so. Again, Richards fullback, McCloskey at tailback. Marion under center. The give is to McCloskey, and again he is swung immediately. Looks like they threw a beanbag in. It looks like a fumble in the play. It didn't look like he took that handoff clean. So Huntington's fourth turnover.
And it's covered by the Bearcats.
So Paint Valley's going to take over first and 10 on their own, or on the Huntsman 20-yard line.
Because even if they can score, we don't need to go to this thing.
Yeah, they certainly don't need to do that.
I didn't see what happened there. Did he put the ball moving off clean?
No, it wasn't. It looked like he was bobbling with a handoff. I thought he secured it before they hit him. I'll tell you what, he was hitting. I mean, they were 5 yards in the backfield, and he got the ball off 6 yards deep. They were 5 yards deep on him. He got the handoff. He didn't really have time to secure it up there. So again, Calvin Cooper in the shotgun. Eli Manning off to his right. 2 receivers right for the Bearcats to give. Correction, no, it's a fake to Mannion. Cooper running around right. Keeps the ball down. Looks like he scored. 20 yards out. So 20-yard rush there.
With the keeper.
Calvin Cooper.
And in for the Bearcats touchdown.
5 minutes and 55 seconds.
So again, a fake to Mannion. Cooper keeps it. Looks like he's looking for the ball.
He stepped back to attempt the extra point.
5:55 to go in the first half. Daxi steps, back kick. Cole Miller snaps good kick. Down kick is good.
And it is good.
40-0 Bearcats. 5:55 left here in the first half. Again, we said certainly not the start the Huntsman were looking for tonight, trying to regroup a little bit after last week's loss. Had a lot of positive things happen last week. We knew coming in this game, really good Paint Valley football team. Just trying to stay in the ball game. And 5 turnovers don't have to do that.
No, October is just a good team. Not good.
Two interceptions and one fumble. Captain Cooper just took away from Henry Woods. I think they just come in and told him to lower the clock and start the running clock here in the first half. Again, probably a wise move by both coaches. Playing a 6-game season, but not a full summer of conditioning and different things. Last thing you want in a game like this is to get someone hurt.
And especially those teams that are playing a whole lot of guys. So the same guys will really feel a good bit.
It looks like Mills kicking this time. It's a line drive fielded by Woods at the 20-yard line. It's outside the line. Nice return there by Henry Woods. Gives Huntington a little life here at the end of, as we get late here in the first half. They're going to have it 1st and 10 on the Bearcats' 37-yard line. So again, good field position here for the Huntsmen. Make something good happen here. That's before we go in at half here. I mean, not a lot of positives for us offensively in the first half.
It'd be nice to get a score here and get a head up a little bit.
Yeah, give us a little momentum heading into the second half and going into the second half of this 6-game season. Looks like J.B. Noble and looks like McCloskey in the backfield. Single wide right to Darius Brown, and you got 2 wide left for the Huntsman. The give is to McCloskey. He's up the middle, the left side now. Nice hard run there from McCloskey.
On the carry.
But he's ran the ball really hard.
On the bottom of the pile, it looks like 2
Looks like 2 yards. Just right after 45, so 2-yard pickup. Again, Huntington, let's see, 28 plays for the Huntsman in the first half. I mean, that's a good number.
Not bad.
Considering that's a ton of runs, but again, here we go, Marion in the shotgun, Noble, and off to his right, McCloskey off to his left, 2 wide receivers, White, 1 right, 1 left. Again to McCloskey up the middle. Nice run there by McCloskey. Brought down by
McCloskey again.
70, is that 75? Looks like 75.
75, yep.
75 would be Devian Spradlin.
Spradlin with the stop for Bearcat.
Did we pick up a yard
Yeah, we
there?
did, 80 yard there. Nice hard run by McCloskey again. He just runs the ball really hard. Nice cut. Put the shoulder down and runs really good. So we're going to bring up a 3rd and about 4 here, or 3rd and about 6 here for the Hunters. So again, Marion back to pass. Throws the ball deep. Just overthrows the boys a little bit. Actually had a step in there.
That's by Nick Marion incomplete.
2 yards too far away. Brings up 4th down with 2.5 minutes to go in the second.
2.5 to go in the second. It's going to bring up a 4th and about 6 for the Huntsmen from their own 33-yard line. So we'd like to get them the first down here. I think again from the 33, not a lot gained in the front game. Coach Keller's going to choose to go for here. Try to make something happen here before the half, get a big play. So. He can't move down on me. It's the 7. We'll call it the 7. He can't move it down on me. So we've got from about 26 yards on the pass completion from Marion to Brown. Larry Banfield out there. Huntsman's going to go for 2 here.
37 seconds left in the first half.
37 seconds to go in the half. 40-6. The Bearcats are up. Yeah, I got a text there from the captain of the police department. Devian Stradlin is his nephew. I said Devian, it looks like an eye on the roster. So Larry, it wasn't really my fault, but it looks like an eye on the roster. But so anyway, here we go. Again, Marion in the shotgun. McCloskey off to his left. 2 wide left, 2 wide right. Back to throw to the 2-point conversion. Kick to the line and intercepted. That's going to kill the play. So again,
no good.
29 seconds to go. That's going to conclude the first half, I'm sure. We got under 30 seconds here and the clock running. So 40-6, the Bearcats up. So I got an update on the Adena score. Adena 30, Westfall 0.
Wow. unbeaten in the league so far.
That will close out the first half.
Hey, here's the half. We'll go over some halftime stats also. A little bit of Huntington history to see how, again, I see how about L.A. Lincoln. I think he was injured there late in the first half.
Yeah, he didn't carry the whole second quarter.
So I think he, last week I know he injured his ankle there. At one point he was out of the game for a few plays and then ended up coming back in and, tough kid tries to make it work. But it's not the first half that Huntsville wanted, that's for sure. It's 40-6. Bearcats up. So we definitely need something good to happen here in the second half. 5 turnovers. That's really the story of the half. 5 turnovers, you end up in a situation, like I said, they were able to have a lot of short fields.
Under the direction of Mrs. Sarah Smith, we proudly present
Look at some stats here.
Huntington Marching Band.
So, Huntington Marching
The band is under the direction of Sarah Smith, with Assistant Field Commander Taylor Saltwood.
We'll be right back with you here.
This year, our senior band members have selected a show from our favorite Disney movie. Our first piece is from a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Please enjoy Star Wars. Has been quite a year, but we know our kids have great things ahead of them. Here is Milana's How Far I'll Go, followed by the 1999 Phil Collins hit from Tarzan, You'll Be in My Heart.
sign concession stand?
We've been saying this all summer from the 2006 movie High School Musical, our last piece. We're all in this together. the best of luck for the remainder of the year and would like to thank the band boosters for their constant hard work to support the band. Go Green.
Bud Lytle back here with you. Todd will be up here to join us in just a moment. I think he had to go use the restroom. I'm not sure where he had to go to, but so we ran through some numbers here in the first half, and Brad, they're just about as ugly as a score. Huntington has 16 rushes for 5 yards. So 5 yards rushing for the Huntsmen. 5 of 11 passing for 113 yards and 4 interceptions. So, and then we had a fumble recovery also that was taken back for a touchdown. Paint Valley ran 12 offensive plays, 196 yards rushing on 10 carries. That's an average of 19.6 yards a carry, almost 20 yards a carry for the Bearcats. One of those was Cordell Grubb for 80 yards on the touchdown. Had another 20-yard touchdown run by Calvin Cooper, so they've had some big runs. Again, 196 yards rushing on 10 carries for the Bearcats. They were 0 for 2 passing. So some of the performers for the Huntsman here, looking through Todd's notes and trying to figure out. So rushing wise, well, let's go defense here first. McCloskey has 3 tackles, a solo and 2 assists. Henry Woods with 3 tackles. Lindman with an assist, and then Murphy with an assist, and Marion with a tackle. That's a total of 6 tackles, and that's exactly what we had in the first half, 6 tackles. So the Bearcats scored those 4 offensive plays and only ran 10 plays, well 12 plays, but 2 incompletes obviously. Rushing wise, how about 4 carries for 5 yards. Again, he was injured there early in the first half and didn't come back. Marion has 1 carry and is a long snap for negative 12 yards or a bad snap. And then McCloskey has 12 yards rushing and a touchdown. So just not good numbers. Again, Nick Marion, 5 of 11 for 113 yards, 4 interceptions. Leading receiver, McCloskey with 62 yards receiving. Todd's back with me here now. Again, McCloskey with 62 yards receiving, Brown with 26, and Woods with 18. What's up, Phil? So again, when it's a 40-6 ball game, the stats are pretty indicative of a 40-6 ball game, and they certainly are. Todd, we were talking about something there a minute ago. Paint Valley, 196 yards rushing on 10 carries, almost 20 yards a carry for the Bearcats. So here we go, beginning of the second half. The Huntsman back to kick. Looks like, not really. Dave Shoemaker just walks in the booth asking me, oh, we got it. Looks like we got a onside kick. Dave asked me if I knew what I was talking about. I said, not really. And anyway, nice onside kick there by the Huntsman. Skyler does a nice job. Braden play. I'll get it right here in the head, but I know his name is good. Braden play for the Huntsman with the recovery. So, hey, a little optimism here. Scoring late in the first half, and then here in the second half, we get the onside kick recovery. So the Huntsman's not done yet. So here we go again. Marion in the shotgun. Looks like McCloskey and Jaden Noble in the backfield with him. 2 wide right, 1 wide left. Snap to Marion. The give is to McCloskey off the right side. Nice tackle there by, I'm trying to get that
Looks like
right.
they made it up back to the line of scrimmage.
Looks like Devlin Spradlin.
Also about two
It'll be an initial
Yeah,
hit.
also won. Loss of one on the play for
doesn't matter, the Bolts really cleaned up fast.
Well, Spradlin grabbed him around the waist there and was able to hold him up, but he had a little bit of both. So again, Marion in the shotgun. Looks like Jaden Noble in the backfield with nothing. Looks like Gregory Richards in the backfield with him. 2 wide right, 2 wide left. Looks like throwing out here to the right to Brown. Nice
Marion, pass is complete to Derek
5
Brown.
yards on the completion. Yeah, 5 yards on the completion.
Bring up third and about 6.
We'll bring up a 3rd and 6. Hey, Justin was asking us for something defense. That's a little.
Was it picked up of
a gain
what?
of 5 in the play. So again, Marion with the completion makes him 6 of 12. So here we go. Marion again with 2 backs in the backfield. McCloskey and looks like Richards in the backfield with him. Marion drops the ball, picks it up while still on his knees. So that's going down the ball right there.
Ball down by me.
5. Looks like more than 5. Looks like a loss of 7. 6. I'm sorry, 6. Yeah. Loss of 6. Waiting for them to spot the balls. That's all. So here we go. Loss of 6 on the play. Going to bring up a 4th and 11 for the Huntsmen. On the Bearcat 46-yard line. So it looks like the Huntsmen lining up to go for it. Marion in the shotgun. Richards off to his right. McCloskey off to his left. Got looks like Alan Smith and who is that? That's Darius Brown out here. Looks like deep ball with Brown. He's got a shot at it. Incomplete. Backfield ball by
Pretty good coverage there.
Broken up by Miller.
Cole Miller. I'll tell you what, he is a good defender. He has 2 picks tonight. One of them returned the ball. The other one returned from the house when they called back on the penalty.
And I tell you, his coverage has been right. He was right there on that.
Didn't interfere. Didn't touch him. Nice coverage. And a great route there by Brown. Nice throw by Marion. Just coverage was there. So the Bearcats going to take it 1st and 10 on their own 46-yard line. 8:09 and running here in the first half. Again, we've got the running clock. It's 40-6. The Bearcats are on top of the Huntsmen here in the 3rd quarter. So again, Calvin Cooper in the shotgun. Is that Cooper? That's not Cooper. That is number 10. That's Dax Eastep in the shotgun for the Bearcats. The give to. Again, we're going to be struggling with numbers here. I think the Bearcats have made wholesale changes offensively. 22 Eli Manning.
Noble.
Was in there in the first half. Looks like several Huntsmen are going to stop J.B. Noble. J.B. Noble is 28. So nice stop by him. It's about a 5-yard gain there for the Bearcats. Brings up a 2nd and 5 from their own 49-yard line.
Yeah, I think they've got subs in about every position now.
Yeah, it looks like 36 is now their wing, Dom Chambers. So here we go, Dax Eastep. The give is to Chambers around the right side, that wing coming around. Looks like he's
and he will throw into the end zone for the Bearcats touchdown.
By Dom Chambers.
He got the edge and then the no catch.
So again, a big chunk play for the Bearcats. Wow. I don't know, like, I don't know, it was 49 yards. 49 yards. I don't know if it's going to turn over the wild. I say that. They just,
He turned the corner around and he piped out.
yeah, he, once he got the edge on Brown, it was no catching. Had enough speed to take a good angle. I see Howell down there with the street clothes on and the boot on his left ankle. So definitely not a good sign for the Bearcats going for 2 here. Again, Eli Manning behind Chambers. Our correction. behind V-step, snap his V-step. The give is to Mannion off the right side. He's in, so it's going to make it 48.
And for the 2-point.
48-6, the Bearcats are up 5:45 to go here in the third quarter for the Huntsman. Thank you, Justin. Justin delivering some food. There you go. Correction, they called the last one short. So that run actually was only for 47 yards, and the 2-yard touchdown by Manning. He stepped now back to the kick. Good kick. That's going to make it 47-0. Yeah, they called him short. They called him out of bounds. I thought he got in. I thought they signaled touchdown, but obviously he was waving his arms. So they called him short at the 2-yard line. So it was a 40, instead of a 49-yard run, it would be a 47-yard run for Chambers, and then a 2-yard run for Eli Manning, and a 2-yard touchdown.
I'll tell you what, the running clock, just doing a 4.5 left in the quarter.
Yeah, not going to be a whole lot of snaps, I don't think. There's been 3 rushes there for 54 yards. 5-yard run, 47-yard run. 2-yard run.
And a lot of the stuff started running, but we just got rid of
They do a nice job of blocking, sealing things.
the corner well.
Running your kick around, getting the ball.
I think it's Grubb.
It is Cordell Grubb. Okay, Cordell Grubb back to kick. So Bearcats. Emory Woods. The kick goes to Darius Brown. Brown fields it at about the 25-yard line.
Kickoff by Grubb is returned by McCloskey.
No, correction, that's McCloskey.
By the Bearcat team.
McCloskey returns it out to the 37, 38. 13 yards. No, 15 yards. No, now they're giving him the 30. Yeah.
We'll take it.
I'm trying to follow this line judge's foot down there. He just keeps moving.
He's moving. I thought it was a 48. Then it was a 40 or 38. Then it was a 39. Now it's up to they can't make the money.
No. Somewhere between the 39 and 40.
We're close.
Ballpark. When the game gets out of hand, you think you're trying to talk about it.
There you go. Yeah.
So again, Marion in the shotgun. Michalski and it looks like Jaden Noble also in the back of the line. I can't see the number. Michalski off the right side.
45 Beavers to take line.
McCloskey hit by Justin Hall.
No game.
Wasn't much room there at all. I think they.
Yeah, it does. It looks like, there's still some dirty uniforms out there. So again, Marion, Falsey, and looks like Noble in the back there with him. 2 wide right, 1 wide left is in the right. Throw is to Woods, to the throw right.
Very excited to conclude.
Gain of about, looks like about 7.
To Woods.
You're struggling to gain of 9 and 9.
I'll make it 3rd and about 2.
32. Nice. Woods spread the catch and the he's got the runs good routes, got good speed, good handles. Even after the catch is dangerous. So 32 here for the Huntsman from their own 48-yard line, 47-yard line. So you get Marion in the shotgun. Begins to McCloskey. He's hitting the backfield there by And number 50, Caden Smith again.
Buffy
He's been on a while.
was hit by Smith.
There about probably 4.
Nearly 6, 95, almost 6 there.
We got 4 rushing plays this half and all for negative yards. Yeah. We got the 30 seconds there in the third. Should be the last play. The last play. Oh, 2 across the broken up in the play by number 84.
That was incomplete. It's a turn the ball over to Bearcats.
I was checking who the kid was, but he did a really nice play there. So,
Huntsman down.
That will close out our
so here
third
we go
quarter.
with the next teacher profile here, I think. So the next teacher profile is Debbie Shoemaker. So Debbie coaching my wife Jody as the cheerleading advisor. So Debbie says it's hard to believe, but I've worked with Huntington for the past 35 years. For many years I taught 6th grade in the elementary. I currently am the middle school guidance counselor, which I strongly feel is a calling. There is never a dull moment when working with middle school students. I love the people in the township. For many years, I was the high school cheerleading coach and enjoyed every minute of it. Working with the coaches, band directors, and parents were some of the most rewarding experiences I've had. While here at Huntington, I have developed lifelong relationships with so many people in the district. I will forever be a Huntington Huntsman. Go Green. And again, people from outside the township that come here to work, they end up staying here, loving it here. Isn't that right, Mr. Phillips?
Yep, absolutely.
No better place to be, is there?
Yep.
Debbie was the cheerleading advisor for many years when we played. It was always fun with Debbie.
It was. She's done a great job as a cheerleading advisor. Again, I want to give a shout out to our sponsors, Chillicothe Signs and Screen Printing, Central Center in Chillicothe. Go to see Gary for any of your SVC apparel needs. Water's Edge Canoe Livery. Go down and see Dwayne. Great float of the Paint Creek with some great scenery and just a really fun day. We'll float in the creek. So go see Dwayne at Water's Edge, located there on 772. And what we refer to as the fish cake.
The fish cakes, exactly.
So, and then Eckerd's Pizza and Subs, 2 locations here in the township, one at the corner of 772 on Liberty Hill, the other down on Blaine Highway towards Waverly. Go see them for, I'll tell you what, they have some great pizza, great subs. Glenn and Suzanne do a great job. Good, thankful for their support, good people. So here we go, paint battle with the ball, 1st and 10 at the Huntsman 45-yard line. Again, Dax Eastep, the quarterback, Eli Mannion off to his left, got 2 receivers left. Got Dom Chambers here in the slot off to the right, Chambers in motion. The give is to Chambers around the left side. Nice tackle there by, let's see who that is. I got the kid up there. He's back here right here. 10?
10.
Braden Clay
10?
with the tackle for Huntsman.
No, 40, Braden Clay. I'm sorry, Braden Clay, number 40, for the tackle for the Huntsman. Nice job there by Braden. Gain of 5 on the play for the Bearcats. For Don Chambers there. So it's going to bring up a 2nd and 5 at the Huntsman 40 for the Bearcats. Again, same formation for the Bearcats. Jackson step in shotgun. Yeah, they haven't done a shotgun line. Snap. The give to Eli Mannion to the right side. Again, goes forward to about the Huntsman 30. No, they're all working down at the 34-yard line. So, number 20 will stop at the Huntsman. That'll be Noah Potter. So, get a gain of about 8, 9 for their quick run. Yes, it was. Again, Chambers goes back to E-step. Reminder of the play. And again, same formation for the Bearcats. Mannion off to E-step to the left on this play. Snap. The give is to Mannion, and he gives it back to Chambers for the Nice job there by the Huntsman, keeping playing assignment football.
17.
I don't have a 17 on my roster.
Okay.
It's supposed to all the same thing.
And Crockett, you know, on the back.
I said Brock. Nice play though. Great assignment for the again, same formation for the Bearcats. Chambers here in the slot, 2 wide left. Mannion off to E-Step's left now as he moves there. Behind him. Snap to E-Step again. The chain give to
And the ball here up to middle. I saw a Holt on the bottom of the car.
Number 7, Bradley Holt in the tackle for the Huntsman.
Some new names in here,
Here we are. Holt's a senior. So here we go. Bearcats have it 1st and 10. The Huntsman 18 19, same formation again for the Bearcats. He stepped in shotgun, Manning to his left, Chambers in the slot, or correction, in the wing, and then 2 wide left. He stepped in the shotgun for the Bearcats. Chambers in motion to give this to Chambers off to the left side. Nice play in the backfield, Brady play. Penalty play. Looks like he's legal motion on the Bearcats in the initial ball. I think he lost illegal shift. That penalty
Just against the Bearcats.
I think they lost 4 on the play anyway. Penalty is declined. It's going to be 2nd and 15 anyway. So loss of 5 on the play there. I think that's their first negative play of the night.
Yes.
First negative yardage play. Nice job by Brady Clay coming up field. The little give to Chambers on that wing back counter kind of play there.
They've done a lot to it.
Yes, they have. They've hurt us a lot with it. So nice job there by Brady Clay getting up field. Again, Eli Mannion off to E-Step's left. Same formation for the Bearcats. The snap is to E-Step to give. Jesse Lett. Nice play, Jesse Lett there. Again, a loss of, looks like 5 more for the Bearcats.
Yeah, 7 minutes from the fourth.
Wow. It's moving, isn't it? I'm not going to say that's a bad thing. I'm just going to call it as I see it. Sometimes you don't want to say those things, but it's the truth tonight. We all know that. Yeah. 3rd and 20. You know, a lot of people don't realize how much it takes to do something like this. You hear it. You know, you're here too early. You don't get to eat before you come. Same formation here for the Bearcats. Chambers in the wing. Mannion off to his left. E-Step. Chambers in motion. The give is to Chambers around the left side again. Nice play. Number 2. Quentin Puckett. Number 2. Quentin Puckett. Another sophomore. Again, gain of only 2 there. So, nice job there by the Huntsman. Brings up a 4th down in about 18 for the Bearcats. Somewhere in that ballpark. From the Huntsman 26-yard line. So, Jesse, they want the helping coach last year. Jesse's every day of practice. Here we go. Huntsman trying to make a stop here. Looks like E-Step with 2 backs in the backfield now. The give is to Eli Mannion. Nice job on the initial hit there by Puckett and then stopped by several Huntsman. Looks like Bradley Holt coming off the bottom of that pile. It looks like a gain of 2 more there for the Bearcats. They've already ran more plays this half than they did the first half. They ran 21 plays. They ran 10. Well, actually, they ran 23 plays, and they ran 12 in the first half of last.
Wow. It's a running clock.
Yeah, running clock. Possession will be first and 10 Huntsman.
First and 10 for the
On the 35-yard line.
24-yard line.
Correction. 25.
Looks like the freshman Braylon Leach trotting out on the field for the Huntsman. He's going to be in the shotgun with Gregory Richards off to his left. We've got 2 wide left here, 2 wide right. Timeout Bearcats. So the freshman Braylon Leach, I know Coach Keller's been high on Braylon and looking for him to do some good things. So let's run through some scores here. 30-0 Adina in the third quarter over Westfall. 17-12, New York coming to come back there with Zane Trace. 17-12, New York out with Zane Trace at the half. Franklin 25, Southeastern 0 at the half. Chillicothe 5 at the half. We're going to go for it now during the second 7-7. 15-18 at the half. We got Blue Carolina, score Blue Carolina. Pretty impressive. 1-2-0 teams going out there in this state league. That's a good football complex up there. But again, again, some great offensive line. Absolutely. So here we go. Braylon Leach, the freshman, his first varsity action this season. In the shotgun. Richards off to his left. Leach going to be on the quarterback keeper around the left edge. Gaines looks like about 2 on the play.
Leach, ball carry.
36 on the time. 36 for the Bearcats. Non-changers.
Changers.
Leach runs for a gain of 2.
About 4 minutes left during the fourth of the game.
Yep, 4 minutes, 47-6, Pink Valley up, running clock. Here we go, Leach again in the shotgun. Richards off to his left, 2 wide left, 2 wide right for the Husky. Snap is to Leach again. He's going to keep it off the design quarterback run.
Chambers again. That's not before picking up the Huntington first down.
Yeah, gain of 12 on the play. Good athletic young freshman. Good looking young freshman. I know Coach Keller's been high on him. Get him in the game, get a couple designed runs, get him going on Friday night. Yeah, let's see what happens. So again, Leach, Richards off to his right. Again, Leach is going to do a design quarterback run around the right side. Again, gets outside. Looks like he picks up about 4.
Run it again.
Gain of 3 on the play for Braylon Leach. Again, comes into the game as a freshman. Run 3 design, 1 play 3. And he has about 17 yards. 3 carries. So, it's going to be 2nd and 7 from the Husky from our own 42-yard line. So we're trying to move down the field here. 2:30 to go here in the first half. 47-6. Pink Valley's up. Again, with this running clock, time goes quick. So here we go. Timeout for the Huntsman. Timeout Huntsman.
Timeout Huntington.
So, Todd, you know, we were talking earlier. All the right, Brad?
That's right.
As long as they don't fire us. So here we go again. Braylon Leach again, the freshman quarterback for the Huntsman. Gregory Richards off to his left. And again, This time it's a give to number 2, Quentin Puckett on the carry for the Huntsman.
Puckett, the ball carrier.
3 maybe?
Ball number 22.
It looks like they gave him 3. They gave him right at the 50, or right at the 45. So they're going to give him, yeah, 2. I'm sorry. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 5 for the Huntsman.
We're under 2 minutes to go here in the fourth.
I just wonder if you're going to see the best put one in there. Again, 2 backs. I know Quentin Puckett is one of them. I can't see the number for the other back. I'll give it to you in just a minute. Again, the give is to Puckett. Nice job. Flag coming in there from deep.
We do have a flag.
Yeah, it's going to be
Puckett was again
36 down changes
on the carry.
The face mask is going to run 5-yard variety, I believe. So it's going to give the Huntsman a first down.
So, face down
Pick up about 2 with the face mask.
and will result in a first down
5-yard
for Huntington.
face mask. Fifth penalty on the Bearcats. Wow. Again, Leach, design quarterback run, nice block there. You get the clean ball there,
This is another first down for the Huntsman.
Looks like a okay, 48 here. Looks like about 15 yards behind. Give Braylon Leach off to the right side. Another game down. He'll be tired.
Leach again for the final carry of the night. He's stopped by Center Freeman for their account.
So second half,
And that closes out the game.
we ran, let's see, pass plays, I know. We ended up with 38 yards rushing in the night. Marion was up. One pass for 9 yards in the second half. 122 yards receiving unofficially. Looks like we had 7 of 14 in the air for 122 yards. 48 yards rushing. Different numbers than last year.
Marion just trying to shut down. You know, first of all, about 2 good drops on me. Time was going to
It was, and I think that,
What's the domestic on the fire window? Like what? Like the window down on the street.
they leave a secondary.
how many interceptions they were
They had 4 interceptions and a fumble return. 5 turnovers for Huntsman. 2 of those led directly to 2 of those were Fumble recovery for a touchdown, and then the interception for a touchdown, and another interception that was right down the 5-yard line.
Fumble didn't even hit the dirt.
Didn't even hit it.
Just took it away from
Calvin
him.
Cooper takes it away from Henry Woods and just goes 42 yards to the score untouched. So, again, not the night we certainly wanted, and again, as we conclude here, you can see on the screen there, Dalton Howbow walking across the field in a boot and the street clothes, not what we want to see. Got Rudy Rusher, our starting back. But in true Huntsman fashion, and he walks back to get the case for the coaches to carry the case in the booth. That's what it's all about. That's the type of kids we have here. Even tonight in a 48-6 ball game. Certainly not the outcome we wanted, but I know Coach Keller. There's going to be better days ahead. We know that. Certainly, got some opportunities this year. You see St. Pay Valley out in the middle of the field in a prayer circle, looks like. Yep, it was good to see.
I thought Pay Valley looked awfully good up front. Their linemen, defensively and offensively, had nice holes to run. The defense was in our backfield an awful lot. They got some good downline.
Absolutely. The game was won in the trenches.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Sure. They dominated us up front. Again, our youth, I think, has something to do with that. And, I know Pitt Valley has a proud football tradition there. And
you can tell they work hard to make room and they get the stuff done that they need to be meaningful.
I was impressed with Cooper throwing the ball against Dina and didn't have to throw it.
Didn't have to throw a whole lot.
And again, by the time he threw it, it had probably been an hour and a half of true clock time, not game time, but true clock time before he's throwing the ball. So it's kind of tough to go an hour and a half without throwing one, and then all of a sudden you just have to chuck one in the air.
And they didn't need to throw. I mean, they were scoring, some turnovers in the ground.
Almost at will.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, Huntsman fans are our better nights ahead. We've said that. We thank you each one for tuning in tonight. Again, we want to give one more shout out to our sponsors, Chillicothe Signs and Screen Printing, located in Central Center. Water's Edge Canoe Delivery, located in the Fish Camp here in the township, 772. And also, Eckerd's Pizza and Sub, located at the corner of Liberty Hill and 772, and also down on Blaine Highway here in the township. Visit our sponsors, and they're the ones that make this possible. I appreciate it tonight. Had a good time. Always talk good to talk history. We talked a lot tonight about everything it takes and all the people historically here. Again, from the Rural Lake Shoemaker Athletic Complex, Earl Knight to we got the Wayne Haynes Victory Bell, and we got the Milk Kellough, the Coke Man. Last week I asked Todd to hand me a Pepsi. And you should have seen the look on his face. He gave it to me. He handed it to me, but you should have seen the look on his face. You did, and I don't think it was intentionally.
No, it's just born in me, buddy.
But Todd, all of those things go to one fact, and that fact is that we have great people here in the township. Historically, we've had great people here in the township. I know. I talk a lot about this, and we talk about it. I know you don't like to talk about it, but 30 years coaching for you here in Huntington, and it's not always the wins and losses, it's the values you breed in kids, and the type of kids that we have here in Huntington. It's not hard to coach for 30 years because they're great kids.
Best times of my life.
Yeah, Coach Keller doing the same here in football, I think, building a program.
It makes you feel good when you walk in the crowd and somebody's calling you coach.
It does, doesn't it? I put a thing on Facebook there the other day about how do you know me, and about 6 girls that won and said coach. It makes you feel good. It's about impacting kids' lives, and that's why you and I are here tonight. We're not here for us. It's about trying to get this out to you fans out there, the families of these kids.
Definitely not for the paycheck.
Certainly not for the paycheck. I enjoy it.
It's fun.
It keeps you young, doesn't it? So
keeps you connected.
I said I was going to say this last week. I didn't get to, but the Todd Father.
There you go.
Todd Father. So for the Todd Father, Todd Keller, this is Bud Lytle. We're going to sign off here tonight. We thank you for joining us, and we'll see you here in a couple weeks live on YouTube for Huntington Huntsman football. And again, before we conclude, go green. One last
Go
time.
Township.
Eat this.